one day I got struck by knowledge of self. It gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth.
Before we get on to this video, if you like what you see, make sure you support me on Patreon. Everything is very much appreciated. And also, if you want to request things for me to react to, movies, albums, songs, definitely make sure you check me out on Streamlabs. Both of those links are in the description. And with that being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be checking out Seal's debut album, self-titled album as well, titled Seal, released in 1991, requested by Will Thomas on Streamlabs. Big shout to you. I have heard 3 songs off of this album, the first 3 tracks specifically, but the rest of it is all going to be new to me, so I'm definitely excited to check it out. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like crazy when it comes to Seal's music or anything. I think he has some real good tracks. Probably my favorite would still be that's Kiss from a Rose. I think that's probably my favorite track of his. But I'm not like crazy, over his music. I think, he has some good songs, but like nothing that really, kind of makes me want to re-listen to his music like that. But hopefully this album can kind of change that. Hopefully, maybe. But album debut at #1 in the UK, went on to win Best British Album at the 92 Brit Awards. Anything else? 5 singles, 2 of which I've already heard. Oh wait, what kind of, okay, yeah, soul R&B, okay, makes sense. So yeah, it's not really a whole lot to look at in regards to this album. I don't really care about reviews and everything. Well, I kind of see the reviews. It seems like it's somewhat mixed, but overall pretty like highly received album. But yeah, like I said, I already heard the first 3 tracks. I'm going to be starting off with track number 4, the 4th single on the album, titled Killer. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. That being said, let's hop right into it. Boom, and oh yeah, and this is the album cover. It's kind of cool. It's not like it's not crazy or anything, but it's all right. But yeah, that being said, let's check it out. Killer. Do I need lyrics? I don't think I need lyrics for Seal. Very immersive.
It's the loneliness that's a killer.
Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I didn't switch that. Oh, there we go. Wait, this is kind of a jammer though. It's almost got like, I want to say like a house music type of a vibe going on. It's interesting. I definitely did not expect this to sound like this, especially with the intro. But sorry to pause real quick, but I wanted to pull up the lyrics, I think, because I mean it sounds like it's an interesting song. He's talking about, do you want to be free and to live your life and all that? So I don't know, the lyrics kind of interest me a little bit. So yeah, let me just pull up lyrics so I can. Okay, there we go. Let's continue.
Jaded hearts heal with time. Shoot that love so we can stop the bleeding. Oh.
Hey, this is a jammer.
Solitary brother, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give? Solitary brother, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give?
Interesting.
If we try and live our lives the way we wanna be. Solitary brother, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give? Solitary brother, solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give? Racism and amongst future kings can only lead to no good. Besides, all our sons and daughters already know how that feels. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love, love, love.
Interesting. I mean, the song itself was an undeniable jammer, though. I really like the song itself. I'm not sure like what the message entirely was. It seemed somewhat convoluted, and I was looking at lyrics as well. So, I mean, I'm not sure like, cause like I wanted to say that he was talking about like people in jail, cause he was saying, solitary brother, is there still a part of you that wants to live? Solitary sister, is there still a part of you that wants to give? So I was thinking like, is he talking about like people in jail, then the title Killer would kind of make sense, I guess. But I don't think so. It didn't really fully seem like it was like that was the meaning of it. But I'm not sure. Then he went on to talk about racism and all that. So yeah. But the song itself is a really nice jammer. I really enjoyed it, especially just the amount of layers that the song had. Like it had like this kind of smooth, kind of laid back feel. Do 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 do. Like, and then it was going into this like house music type of vibe, and like it was just insane to be honest. But yeah, that was killer. It has to be about, I don't know. I don't know what it's about honestly. But I mean, that's like I would say like 90% of UK music though, to be honest. Um, but yeah, now we're gonna move on to track number 5, titled Whirlpool. Let's go. Oops.
Mama, whoa, yeah, no, no. Want a child, no. Want a child. I wake out of a whirlpool, I walk into another day, and then I feel better. Whoa, whoa, because you came to stay. I almost threw my life away, thinking of what might be if I lose my destiny. Would I feel better than I might be? Would I see it clearer than my eyes would see? Oh, if I showed I love you, angel.
Turn up a little bit more. I don't know why it's so quiet.
Like a square in a circle, I try and find another way to win. I try and make better way to the castle that I make, where the moon lights the way, and it's invisible by day. I hear temptation singing, just let go and I will take you there. Now would I feel better than I might be? Would I see it clearer than my eyes would see? Yeah. Oh, if I showed I love you, angel, yeah. If I fell in love with angel, if I showed I love you, angel. Now would I feel better than I might be? Would I see it clearer than my eyes would see? Yeah. Oh, if I showed I love you, angel. If I took a piece of angel. If I fell in love with angel. Life is hard in a circle, especially when you think you're gone insane, and all you get for love is lots of pain. I should have known better.
Okay, that was solid. I'm not sure why it was so quiet, but I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. I didn't really, understand what he was talking about once again. But to be fair, I didn't have lyrics up either. I just kind of gave up with lyrics. But yeah, it was definitely a nice little track though. I definitely enjoyed it. Whirlpool, not my favorite. Probably wouldn't listen to it again to be honest. But nice little, kind of country-esque vibe going on. And yeah, that was Whirlpool. Now we're gonna move on to the next track titled Future Love Paradise. This is another single, the second single to be exact. And yeah, let's check it out.
But if only you could see that.
Okay, now this one is super low.
From their faces, there were kings and queens, followed by princes and princesses. There were future power people throwing love to the loveless, shining a light cause they wanted it seen. Well, there were cries of why, followed by cries of why not. Can I reach out for you if that feels good to me? And the riders will not stop us, cause the only love they'll find is paradise. No, the riders will not stop us, cause the only love they'll find is paradise.
That second layer of vocals, that was kind of creepy.
Don't you know that racism in among future kids can only lead to no good? Besides your sons and daughters already know how that feels.
Hey, that's a reference to that other song.
All the queens will gather round, spreading love and unity so we can be found. But then the blue riders says all to do with drugs, women, gentlemen, but when your love and just be with the love. The riders will not stop us, cause the only drug they'll find is paradise. No, the riders will not stop us, cause the only love they'll find is paradise. No, the riders will not stop us, the only love they'll find is paradise.
I really like the production on this one as well. Change your mind, I'll do anything just to make the world peaceful, just to make life wonderful. I will drown all your sorrows in a future love paradise, a future love paradise, future love paradise. that was pretty solid. I like that one. Like before, what was that other track? The first one I did, Killer. The production is just very, I don't know, like very different. I guess that's like the UK aspect coming in, I guess. Or that's what I would say. I'm not sure. Does he produce his own stuff? Wait, if he produces his own stuff, that's kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, I don't think so. I think he just sings. But yeah, the production on these tracks pretty cool. Like I don't know, I just like the overall feel of them. Like they have like this almost like I don't know how to describe like futuristic. Like it's so much going on, but at the same time it's not like overbearing or anything like that. It like all blends together quite perfectly, and it just creates this very harmonizing sound. And yeah, I think that's like the main thing that I'm really enjoying from listening to this album. Just the overall production. I mean, the lyrics and everything. His overall messages are, I guess, they're pretty good. They're kind of basic messages, but I mean, they're interesting. I'm not sure like a lot of times though, like seriously, what he means. Like, for example, he says, "And the writers will not stop us, because the only love they'll find is paradise." Who are the writers? Who are the writers? When all the writers say it's all to do with drugs. The writers. It's little stuff like that, but it's all right. I mean, his overall message, I think we can all, perfectly see and understand. But yeah, it's just little things like that that are just kind of confusing. But that was a solid track, though. I definitely enjoyed that one. Future Love Paradise. And now we're gonna move on to track number 7, titled Wild. Check it out. Check it out. Okay, so yeah, it seems like the singles, like the audio for the singles is like solid, but then every other track that isn't a single, like the audio is pretty quiet. It's kind of interesting, kind of weird. Turn it up a bit. There we go.
When you want a clear day, yeah. If I tried, I don't think I could end it better this way. All I have is a photograph. And if loneliness can hurt as much as being cold, come over here, woman, and touch me. You look so electric. 'Cause all I ask is a second chance. Stroll on, lady, stroll on. Wild laces with diamonds in your hair. When you smile, you make my world resolve and you take over. Wild laces with diamonds in your hair. When you smile, you make my world resolve and you take over, my babe.
I like it. It's a very happy feeling song so far.
Oh Lord, you got a tear in your eye and a look to match it. Well, maybe you think you just can't get me out of your head. Don't try to resist it, 'cause we're getting stronger the closer we become. You're singing my life. Stroll on, lady, stroll on, and take it to the end. Oh, my baby, stroll on, lady,
bass too.
While this is with diamonds in your hair when you smile, you make my world resolve and you take over. While this is with diamonds in your hair when you smile, you make my world resolve and you take over. While this is with diamonds in your hair when you smile, you make my world resolve and you take over. Take away all I got. Take all I got. All I got, baby. What I got. What I got. What I got, baby. Take what I got, baby. Take what I got.
Man. Yeah, say what you will about the lyrics, but the production on these tracks is actually really, really good. Once again, just how layered each song is really cool. Like I'm not sure like who produced. Let's see. It doesn't really say like who came up with the entire songs. But yeah, the songs themselves, like the way like they're layered and everything, like this song as well, is just really, really well done. I don't even know how else to really say it or what else to say. But yeah, it is just like I think that's the main thing. Once again, that's like the main thing I'm really enjoying from this album. Just listening to that production, just how layered each track is and is beautiful. Like it really is beautiful. But yeah, that was wild. I enjoyed that one. I thought that was a really good track. Definitely. I think the only track I didn't really enjoy was Whirlpool, to be honest. And that's only first listen, so maybe it'll grow on me. But yeah, that was wild. I really enjoyed that one. The vibe of it and everything was pretty happy, just upbeat, and yeah, I enjoyed it. But now we're gonna move on to track number 8. This one's titled "Show Me." You get the lyrics, boom, and let's go. It does say who produced it, Trevor Horn.
Different kinds of people, different kinds of life. We're walking towards the future with different size strides. Show me the way to solve your sorrows.
This is interesting. It's almost reminding me of like reggae a little bit.
Cause we have the experience. If we plan, baby, we can't see that close. Show me the way to solve your problems and I'll be there. Show me the way and I'll do what I can. What can I say, yo, lately? What can I do? I just can't stand losing. Welcome to the new world. Let me join your hand. We go walking through the old world with a brand new plan all over. But God only knows how much I love you. Give me a chance and I'll show faith all over. Change your mind, baby. Only I know what you need. Show me the way to solve your problems, and I'll be there. Show me the way, and I'll do what I can. What can I say, yo, lady? What can I do? No, I can't. I just can't stand. Don't mean to take up your time, baby. I won't be stopping on your life. I only wanted to make you see, oh, that you, only you know what I need. Then maybe I can take you higher. Then maybe I can stop those tears. I can stop those tears. Oh, with you. Show me the way to solve your problems and I'll be there. Show me the way and I'll do what I can. What can I say, yo, lady? What can I do? I just can't stand losing. Show me the way to solve your problems and I'll be there. Show me the way and I'll do what I can. What can I say, yo, lately? What can I do? No, I just can't stand losing you. Show me the way to solve your problems and I'll be there. Show me the way to solve problems and I'll call you. Just show me the way to solve your problems and I'll be there. Show me the way to solve. I'll call you.
Another really solid track in my opinion. I wouldn't say it was better than some of the previous songs, but still like another really solid track. One thing I'm taking away from this album, I probably should wait till the album review to say all this stuff. I'm not, never mind. Well, whatever. One thing I'm taking away from this album so far, listening to these songs that I've listened to, is that it is very, very immersive. Wait, what did they describe this album as again? Like pop? Okay, no, I don't know why I thought I saw pop. soul R&B. I feel like you could definitely expand on that. You know, just soul and R&B is definitely, I feel like, more than that. I wouldn't even really classify this for the most part as like R&B or soul, to be honest. I don't know. It feels like something more than that. Like it's very experimental, and uh, it's hard to say experimental or just UK, you know, because like the UK music scene is just so different from the US music scene. It's crazy. Like the way they, you know, their music sounds compared to a lot of US music. It was just very, I don't know. It's very just like that, like this, you know. Um, yeah, that was a solid track though. I definitely enjoyed that one, especially just the overall kind of reggae feel of it. All right, and now we're gonna move on to the final track, titled "Show." Oh no, wait. Wait, what track am I on? I think I'm on. Yeah, I think I'm on the final track, Violet. Yeah, I'm on final track, Violet. So yeah, I haven't heard this one. This is the final single off the album, and yeah, that being said, let's check it out. Ooh. Wait, this could easily be like the best song just based on the first like 10 seconds.
Watch you comb your hair in different light. Change the chair and seem to think that's alright. I understand you need a change. When you make that change, don't look to see I'm alright. Now that I look at you in different light, a violet unicorn to me, that's alright. I understand you need a change. And when you make that change, then the world will elevate you. And if I told you then that I could cry, would you take my tears and watch the sunrise? I'm not afraid, there's no shame. So when you take those tears, don't look to see I'm alright. When you take those tears, don't look to see I'm alright.
Yeah, this is easily the best song on the album for me.
How can I tell you? How can I explain? I want your love. I need a change in me. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da.
That is just too smooth, man. Way too smooth.
Speak to her. Leave her.
Got to go to hospital. My dad had taken me in. Let me quit. Oh, go on. Just telling you.
Whether he thinks this might be helpful. Because, you know, back when he was evaluated, Charlie was evaluated in July, like the heart valve was causing the primary problem.
I know, that's why I don't understand it.
Well, it's one of the things that says to me is
Love and darling, always something new. Always something new. Always something new. Always something. Always something. Darling. Yeah, always something. Something.
soaking wet.
Yeah, I still stand by what I said earlier. I think this is definitely 100, 1000% the best track on the album, without a doubt. Saving the best for last. I don't know, the song itself is just very atmospheric, very well produced. And it had a very just kind of chill, laid back vibe to it overall. No real chorus or anything, not a whole lot of lyrics either. And it had some TV background, I guess like scenes playing as well from specific movies and whatnot, which was I think it was kind of interesting. But yeah, that was a really really good track. I definitely think that was my favorite on the entire album. I have to re-listen to the first three again because I don't remember them at all. But yeah, that was my favorite for sure. Track number 9, Violet. But yeah, this was a really good album. I definitely enjoyed it. I'm being honest, I don't know if I would listen to it again, just because like it's so many songs and whatnot that I listen to on a daily. So many new ones being added to the rotation. So many ones that I'm just enjoying way more than. And it's not to say that or to like knock on this album or anything, because I thought it was a really good album. It's just it's preferences, But yeah, it was a really good album though, for sure. Main thing that stood out, like I said a bajillion times, was the production. I really liked how layered and just like it felt like they really put their time and hard work into each individual song, making it, perfecting it into what it was, which I really enjoyed. And What else? I don't know. I feel like that's really it. Like the lyrics to the songs didn't really do a whole lot of anything for me, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know. I just felt like the lyrics throughout each song wasn't, like they weren't like crazy. I didn't really take a whole lot of anything away from any of them. Um, like he has some messages. I'm not gonna front on him for that. Like he definitely had messages throughout multiple songs about kind of love and racism and stuff like that. But like it wasn't like nothing like to stick. None of that will stick. Uh, Kind of just like brushing it on there, like, oh yeah, racism bad, you know. But yeah, I think all in all, it was a solid album. Um, I probably wouldn't listen to it again, to be honest. Like it was good, but it was nothing like that makes me want to. I mean, some of the tracks were like kind of like, yeah, okay, I'll add that to the playlist. Specifically, track number 9. Um, I think Future Love Paradise is really good too. Wild, I really enjoyed as well, I believe. Like it had some good songs, but like none of them were really like super memorable to me. Like it didn't really um have like a whole lot of just like memorable, you know, songs. Like the production was pretty memorable. I would be honest and say that, but like the songs themselves, they aren't really like, like they didn't feel like super memorable songs. I guess because like you got 50% on the production and then like 0%, or I'm not gonna say zero, like 10% on lyrics. I would say because like the lyrics just did not hit for me or connect for me at all in this entire album. But I mean, it is what it is. I thought it was a solid album though, and yeah, definitely enjoyed listening to it. Oh wait, y'all can't even see what I'm. Oh wait, no, y'all can. But yeah, definitely enjoyed listening to it. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the reaction, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out. Also, just to kind of, I guess, add on to a bit, because I did want to mention this as well. Another thing, I guess, that I really, really enjoyed about this album, I feel like I said this before. I'm not even sure. I don't remember at this point. But one main thing that really kind of, makes a lot of these songs stand out in the album, itself is the production. It really does feel pretty like genuine, and something I've never really heard a whole lot of, which is I like that aspect to it. I remember really telling myself that as I was listening to it. Just the overall album itself really feels like something I haven't really heard a whole lot of, and I feel like mainly I don't know if I can really credit all that to the production or to the fact that it's UK music, because like I said earlier, um, UK music in itself is very just different from, even, or back then rather. I don't know about nowadays, but back then, the 80s, 90s, UK music was just very, it had its own style per se, especially compared to US music. So it's hard to really differentiate and, say, well, was it the UK music or was it the production on the album that really made it stand out so much? But probably a little bit of both, to be honest. But yeah, I really liked the production on this album. Like I said, I really liked how layered it was and just atmospheric, immersive. It really felt like something I didn't or haven't really heard a whole lot of. I don't know, like what's another artist you could compare Seal's music on this album to? I'm trying to think. I want to say no. Maybe no, not really. I wanted to say Soul to Soul, but no, their stuff is more like kind of like house music than anything. And this kind of had like little hints of house music, I would say, scattered throughout, but it wasn't entirely house music. It was more like experimental, immersive, a little bit of R&B in there. And like I don't know, I feel like UK music in itself just has to have like it. There's no real like way to describe it, or maybe there is. I don't know, but like the music itself just sounded very very unique. Like you wouldn't hear like the sounds on this album from any like US artists, But yeah, other than that, I don't really have a whole lot else to say about it. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I kind of already, expressed my views on it prior to this. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, you already know what to do. Much love, stay safe, and peace out.